to start this because I feel like everyone's going to start judging like people do, but I wanted to tell you guys about my personal story about lip injections. I guess I'm going to kind of start out as to why I got them, the process, how it went, my experience, and yeah, so if you guys would like to hear more about my story and my experience, then just keep watching. My upper lip has always been a lot smaller than my bottom lip, and when I smile in pictures, it's kind of noticeable that my lip like went in, and I had a lot of gum showing when I smiled. And not that I didn't like my lips, I was just at a point where they were kind of bothering me, and especially since I've been really getting into makeup, it bothered me when I smiled, and I didn't have a lot to work with. So yeah, I decided that I wanted to get them done. I looked up a lot of places nearby. The place I found was about an hour away, and I wasn't really for sure, you know, because I looked on YouTube, I looked really into it, and I made my decision that I definitely wanted them because I'd saved up the money, I was in a good place. And so once I found this place, I kind of got a hold of them and told them what I wanted done, and they're like, yeah, sure, come in. So I set up my appointment. I set up one previously, but I kind of backed out because I was a little bit scared. I was like, I don't know if I can do this, because I heard a bunch of horror stories on YouTube of people and it hurt and whatnot, but I finally grew the balls and decided to get them. So I found the place that I wanted to get them done. I went in. The people were so nice. They told me what the process was going to be, and one of the girls at the reception desk actually had hers done. She showed me what she got hers to look like and what she wanted and how it affected her, whatever. So I was like, yay, super excited. And so when I walked in the room, I met the girl that was doing the injections, and she was super, super nice and down to earth and very welcoming. So she told me exactly what was going to happen. She ended up putting a numbing cream on my lip to help numb it so it wouldn't hurt as bad. And we let it sit there for like 5 minutes. I was just talking to her about how I was kind of scared, heard some stories, and she said it was a little bit more painful than the other injections, for example, like Botox, and she named a couple of other ones. She said the lips did hurt the worst, but she said since she numbed it, that it wouldn't be as bad, it would just be more uncomfortable, which it was. I mean, once she numbed me, I didn't feel anything. My lips were very numb, but once she first put the needle in, this side actually hurt the worst. It was just the first injection hurt, but once it was in, you couldn't really feel it. It was more uncomfortable than anything. It was just her piercing the skin, you know, going through with the needle. And I took a bunch of pictures for you guys of the different stages day by day. I've had them for a little over a week now, about a week and 3 days, and they look absolutely perfect. I'm super happy with them. Mine did get very, very swollen on this one side and then on my lower lip. But yeah, like I said, I took pictures for you guys, and I will upload them in this video to kind of show you what they look like. So yeah, like I said, sorry guys, I was just eating carrots because I'm really hungry and it's during lunchtime, but I wanted to get this video in for you guys. But yeah, like I said, it kind of hurt when she injected it at the spot, but other than that, it wasn't a big deal. My bottom lip didn't hurt at all. I don't know why, it was really weird, but like I said, it kind of was really bad swelling on this side of my lip and the lower one. I thought at first I had fever blisters coming. I was like, great, I have fever blisters right when I got lip injections, but that was not the case. It was just very swollen, and what she told me to do is throughout the week kind of keep massaging your lips to get it, you know, mixed throughout evenly, and it did help, but just with time my lips have, you know, gotten less swollen, I guess, and it's still healing. I'm gonna try and go in soon to get a touch-up because this side's a little bit larger than this side, but other than that, I am 100% happy. I loved it. My experience was great. She was super nice and welcoming, and she didn't pressure me to get any more or any less. She was like, here, look at this magazine, tell me the kind of lips you're going for, what your price range is, how many syringes you wanted. And I told her I only wanted one syringe because I wanted to start out, see what it looked like. I didn't want to come out looking like Joan Rivers, you know. No offense to people who like Joan Rivers. I thought she was absolutely hilarious, but your girl could have went without a couple lip injections there. So yeah, like I said, the process was great. The my lips swelling was the only problem. I guess it was, I wouldn't say you could get them done and then go to work right after, because that's what most people say, or like with Botox, is you get the injection, you get it within your lunch period, and you can go back to work. For me, that was not the case. My lips did swell, and it was pretty noticeable. I guess if someone didn't know you, it wouldn't be as bad, but when I showed my boyfriend, he was like, whoa, and he was kind of surprised. He was freaking out because he's like, oh my gosh, your lips look absolutely huge. I didn't want you to get it in the first place. But I was like, babe, calm down. It'll only be like a week and it'll go down. But now they look perfect, and he loves them and I love them. And I guess the only advice I can give is basically you have to want to get it for yourself, and you shouldn't want to get it just because everyone else is doing it. You need to love yourself, how you look, which I do love myself how I look, but I've always kind of wanted to get my lips done just because I don't like how gummy it was before. And that's just because that's how my teeth, I have pretty large teeth and gums, so I want to get them done, and I'm very happy with my decision. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just comment below. I tried to cover as much as I could, kind of what my concerns were. And oh, I was going to tell you guys, I don't know how much you guys have looked up or not, but lip injections do last approximately a year. It depends on each person, like, and how their metabolism is. She said that a lot of times smaller people, it goes away a lot more quickly than if you were a larger, heavy-set type of person, just because your metabolism, how it breaks it down. But it lasts approximately a year. Like I said, with each person it's different, so in about a year I'll probably have to get a touch-up if I still want lip injections. I was very pleased. I loved it, and yeah, so that is all. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just comment below and I'll try and answer as many as I can. But yeah, oh, and right now I have on Whirl from MAC. So I put that on, I put some gloss over it, and I also put some of my Chanel. I don't know what the color is, but it's my, let me get it for you. It's my really cool new Chanel lip gloss. I love it. It's in Scintilless. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but it's awesome. And I did this, I was kind of trying to go for like a summer glow type look. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video.